UFC star Sean O'Malley reveals what's going wrong and Conor McGregor is part of it. Sean O'Malley admitted an interesting flaw that traces back to the Conor McGregor era. Former UFC bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley has done a lot of self-reflection after suffering back-to-back losses to Merab Dvalishvili at Noche UFC 2 and UFC 316, respectively. Even though O'Malley says he has himself to blame, he credits a UFC icon for enabling his character-like behavior, Conor McGregor. A former two-division UFC champion, McGregor has shared the same card with O'Malley, and each has their own fanbase. O'Malley recently admitted during an episode of Between Rounds the influence of trying to be an Americanized version of The Notorious had taken a toll. 100%, O'Malley said of McGregor. Sean O'Malley draws comparison to Conor McGregor. O'Malley said he was inspired by how much of a showman McGregor was and wanted to feed off the energy when applying it to his career. The way he carried himself into fights, the confidence to say what he thought was going to happen. I'm going to knock this dude out in round 2. I got a lot out of that. I was like, okay, I can be confident like that. I feel like I got lost almost in a sense, where I wanted to be like Conor too much instead of being like myself. O'Malley said that O'Malley wants UFC validation as he tries to remain in contention. O'Malley added the pressure of being a headline attraction during the UFC's Lone Sphere event was enough in itself, much less trying to over-deliver in a McGregor-like fashion. I felt like I had to create something and I didn't like how that made me feel, in a sense, because I didn't hate Merab, O'Malley said. I would have loved to knock him out. I feel like I made that one too personal and I didn't like that, but that's kind of the only time I really forced anything. O'Malley said the UFC doesn't have a book on star power, nor is it something a prospective or green UFC fighter is taught. It has to be built in, whether in the form of social media or otherwise. Although he agrees that he fits the promotion's ideal description of a star, he says living up to expectations of the MMA community's preconceived notions are easier said than done. O'Malley's return timeline is unclear. At press time, Suga sits as the bantamweight division's #1 contender as Dvalishvili will defend his title at UFC 320 against Corey Sandhagen next month. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.